ahead of his June 14th fight at the White House against Ilia Topuria. Now, obviously, you know your division better than me.
Yes.
But this is your second ride with the interim title. How
Yes.
does it feel having this championship now compared to that first run?
I mean, I'm a little bit older, a little bit wiser. I understand that on paper, it gives me everything that a champion gets, which is when it comes to money. I get championship pay for this fight, and so I am very grateful that I have accomplished this. Without that win, I would not be here. And so, I mean, this is everything.
Welcome, fight fans, to a concise analysis of the high-stakes corporate strategy reshaping the UFC's lightweight pecking order.
And obviously, you are the American dream on this card. You are the one fighting for the title to keep that championship in America. Do you put, and not necessarily pressure, but do you feel
pressure.
you like that?
Yes, pressure is my middle name. That's why I can, hit the golf shots when I need to hit the golf shots. I love to compete. I love to show off. And I love an opportunity. I mean, when I began, if you told me that it was going to be and the culmination of events would lead to me fighting on the White House lawn versus a guy that is considered unbeatable, then I would be so proud of myself and so happy that I am here. And I am happy that I'm here. I'm happy for this opportunity. I'm happy that I have the opportunity to do something that will be unforgettable.
Dana White's executive mandate White openly declared that he structured this prestigious card strictly with athletes he absolutely trusts to combat unpredictable variables, what-ifs like lightning, rain, or weight misses. He named Tsarukyan the official backup fighter to step in on zero notice against elite targets Ilia Topuria or Justin Gaethje.
And to represent your country too. Again, that's a big part of it. I know how proud of an American you are.
Yes.
Again, do you get kind of people coming up to you like, hey, you got to win this one in particular? Do you hear things a little differently?
Yeah, but none of that matters. I mean, all I can do is be my best. All I can do is, be as prepared as I can. I have made the right decisions. I've never in the UFC fought 2 times in 6 months, so to put 2 camps on top of each other is great for me, especially coming out of the fight with no serious injuries. So, cardiovascular wise, I never lost what I gained, and I've only been able to grow from there. And so confidence wise, I'm so confident in my ability to perform. Pressure, I love pressure. I think that will help me be better.
Also, the fighter's silent stance. While Tsarukyan has no direct quotes in the text, his actions communicate total mental lock-in. He accepted this extreme physical gauntlet, committing to securing medical clearances and making weight despite the brutal turnaround.
I know you're coming off a big win here, obviously, against Paddy Pimblett. It's a win that kind of, especially from your upcoming opponent, he's taking some digs at it. He's kind of compared it to a bar brawl. I mean, when you hear that, do you welcome that? Do you not mind that? Or what do you think?
Well, I mean, I've fought many times at the UFC. But stylistic matchups is what, that's why MMA math doesn't work. I have the ability to fight 10 different fights. And so, if he thinks that he's going to get that guy, then he's crazy. If he wants to go back and watch the Max Holloway fight, and he thinks he's going to get that guy, he's crazy. I am who I am today because of those experiences, and I will be better for it, and I am better for it.
Also, in the importance and dimensions, this announcement completely demolishes the traditional top 5 ranking queue, showing that promotional trust and operational reliability override administrative rank.
Now, you were just at the White House this week. You were in the Oval Office. What was kind of unique about just seeing the Oval Office and being in there and seeing something that most of us just don't get to experience?
I mean, it was absolutely incredible. Seeing the Constitution on the wall, the original one, that was special. What an amazing piece of literature. I mean, it's just, those guys were so smart. But yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how normal this guy is. He's the president of the United States. I've been around him a couple times, but everybody that's around him will walk out and say he's just your grandpa. He treats you like it's tough love, but that's the only way to be raised.
Visually and politically, the decision mirrors White's historic defiance when he refused to wear a mask in Nevada to prove his COVID bubble worked. Appointing Tsarukyan as an active safety net is a calculated symbolic power move to broadcast complete control over a high-stakes event.
And the last question I have for you is this is an outdoor fight. This is unique for the UFC. How do you train for something like that where the weather in theory can have a little bit of effect?
I've done my research. I've looked at all the almanac information that I can.
Farmer's Almanac?
Yes, of course. Every single one of them that I can. Well, yeah, I'm at every single one of them, man. So all I can do is predict the humidity, the weather, as far as inclement weather, such as rain, lightning, thunder. Can't predict. Doesn't matter. If I go through it, he goes through it. And so I hope it's hot as fuck. I hope there's bugs everywhere. I hope it's absolutely insane.
And you're used
but I
to
am
the
going
heat.
into the. I'm from Arizona. I live in Colorado now. I'm not used to it, but I am going into the sauna in between and in the middle of workouts. At the end of every workout to prepare for the variable.
Thank you so much for watching and analyzing too. Question for discussion, Spring, given the grueling 24-hour window from wrestling in St. Louis on June 13th to hitting championship weight in DC on June 14th, do you feel the UFC is pushing Arman Tsarukyan to an unfair physical extreme? Or is this high-stress gauntlet the ultimate litmus test to prove he earns Dana White's absolute trust?